Assalamu alaikum. Some days ago, I had a trip to a market and I went to the fish section and I saw my most beloved fish. And suddenly I noticed that it's double the price. The mind goes boom. What happened? Is that been gold plated? Or some vitamins have been added? But then I realize things are getting expensive. In a country where I live, the systems are strong, the government controls are strong. When the world fought with COVID, the country was working properly. Logistic was there, shelves were filled. But price now changing, not changing at that time, tells a story. And it brings me to see the pain of the people around the world. People in Pakistan, in India, even in developed countries like USA and America. People feeling the pain of price increase, especially the fuel price increase. Sitting here, it's easy to talk about those things. But if you don't talk, what else you will do? So I thought to make an analysis that what's happening, why the fish has become expensive. When I try to list, and I try to list down the whole list, and if I try to discuss it, it will take years. And if I try to summarize it, it will take hours. So I did categorize it into three smaller sections. The natural disasters. This is something which will come. We can plan for it, but no one can beat the nature. And then I am not a disaster planning guy or a journal planning guy, so that's not my field. Then there is the moral and ethical things. You have political mismanagement, much talked about. You have personal and corporate grief, talked about, hidden, not hidden. You have a new phenomenon, panic buying, where people start buying and prices start increasing due to a panic. It can be natural, it can be artificially created. But again, I'm not a politician. Then there is economics, which always have been there. At its simplest, it's demand and supply. And then again, I'm not an economist. But inside an economics, there is a domain which is supply chain. Now, I am a supply chain professional. And when we supply chain professionals see the world, we don't see them in events. We see them in systems. Let me try to explain it. People might see a closure of a waterway, a canal, a sea. But what do a supply chain professional see? Port congestions, per kilogram movement cost increasing. We see increase in the insurance rates, which normally are even not known. We see the diversions. We see end of voyage declarations. Same way, people might see war, but we see border crossing. Borders are closed. Congestion is made. Truck availability can go down. We see inventory and storage crisis. We see currency rates crisis. We move on. There is natural disasters, but we supply chain people see them again in systems, and we say labor shortages, raw material shortages. These things have books upon books, and all those things from fuel increase to supply chain to natural disasters to ethical side has been discussed over and over again, better than me.